It's Chris Parnell. You already know, guys. Socialite Heights TV. We were here live tonight at the first ever in life, all the way from North Carolina. Here with Friday. First off, I gotta ask you, where did Friday derive from? What does that even mean to you?
Just thank God it's me, pretty much.
Is your last name Friday?
No.
Is your first name Friday?
No.
Is your middle name Friday?
No.
Is Friday the favorite day of the week?
Yes.
So in North Carolina, what were you doing every Friday?
Every Friday in North Carolina, I was probably at home. I'm definitely a homebody. I'm more of an introvert, a creative type, so.
To you, I mean, we had a good turnout in my eyes. I thought it was a pretty good turnout. From what you told me, you invited your close friends, family. What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. I was really, really excited. I was very nervous. This is, first time performing. But it was just kind of like I reached this point where I've been working on this, and it was finally like now or never. And it's now.
Gotta say, A.T.A.M. First of all, you gotta tell us what A.T.A.M. means, okay?
So A.T.A.M. is all things to all men. I came up with this concept that I would do every stereotypical hip-hop song like in the industry, and I would put my own personal spin on it. So there would be something there for everybody. So I did, like my I'm a Hardcore Gangster song, my Smoke song, and like every stereotypical industry standard hip-hop song, but I did my own spin.
Another question I have for you is, what is your fascination with Converses? Because we have another artist in the game that's already sponsored by Converse. It's almost like kind of made me like question.
No, so Converse are just what I prefer to wear, right? And so it's like, if I can prefer to wear a shoe, then why not? You know what I mean? Like, now, why not?
And of course it works because people get sponsored off of whatever they promote, right?
Love Converse. Like, I wear Converse whether it was like, it's just such a comfortable shoe. And it's funny because people talk about like, oh, why do I have to wear Converse? I'm like, I don't know. I have like 15 pairs of Converse at my home. So for me, it's never an issue. And so my musical inspirations, I love Jay. I'm a Jay fan. Like, when it comes to rapping and lyricism and like wordplay and kind of those things where people listen later and then they get it, I appreciate everything that he does. When it comes to Kanye, Kanye has been a big inspiration in the sense of he makes me feel okay to make any kind of song. And that's how I feel about it. It's like, I consider myself an artist. I consider myself a songwriter. And so I love concepts, and I love following through with the concept regardless of what that concept is. So I don't consider myself pigeonholed as like, oh, I'm this type of artist or I make this type of music. I love to make good music, whatever music it is. So yeah, that's kind of actually how the project came about, was like, oh, how can I make a gangster song? And I know I'm not a gangster, but I can put it in my own way, So it's like you can follow a concept through and still be true to yourself. Yeah.
That was deep. I like that. Right there. You guys heard it first. Socialite Heights TV has that exclusive, okay? It's the first ever. Shout out to Friday, her first ever album release party. She performed in front of everybody. She invited friends, family, industry folks. Me, of course. I was emceeing. Your boy, Chris Parnell, okay? Don't forget to follow her. Tell them where to follow you at.
Yes. So you can follow me at TGI Fridays Gram. My website is tgifriday.me. My Twitter is TGI Friday tweeting, TWTN. I'm not on Twitter a lot, but I'm also always on Instagram. So make sure that you follow me there.